Alright, willkommen zurück, meine Mädchen und meine Jungen. Or willkommen for the first time, I mean. To Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So, I have been thinking a lot of things and ideas that I've been wanting to do for the channel. One of them specifically being playing games that have been localized in German. That way I can kind of, well, I mean, you know, it's kind of the namesake of the channel now, isn't it? But I also kind of want to do this to kind of build more appreciation around, you know, kind of the language and the culture of Germany and the German language, and to kind of show people too that, like, if they want to learn a language, they can also kind of incorporate this into their hobbies, such as like playing video games. Granted, if you are not too familiar with the language, that can be a bit more difficult. So I do suggest, if you get a new game, play it in your localized language first, and then replay it in the language you want to learn. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and play. I have played this game in German many times before, and it is definitely a blast. So although this is so, how can I say it? The German version of this is very action-y, schlockiness and stuff. Very action-rompy. But with that said, this is still meant to be an appreciation piece, not to just, oh, look, they're speaking funny. So, we're gonna go ahead and start the hardcore mode. Let's start on hardcore. Yes, we want to rewrite our checkpoint. Yeah. Those loading screens.
Jack, mach die Tür auf!
Was macht ihr hier?
Dich befreien. Hier, zieh das an, du wirst es brauchen.
Dafür kannst du eine Menge Ärger bekommen.
Nein, die Lage hat sich geändert. Wir sollten gehen.
Und die anderen Gefangenen? Wir können sie doch nicht hier lassen.
Sie sind weg. Hoffmann hat alle begnadigt.
Sieh mal an.
Willkommen daheim, Soldat.
Scheiße.
Scheiße.
Auf geht's.
Alright. Dom.
Wir haben zwei Möglichkeiten. Wir gehen meinen Weg zurück durch Wachquartiere, das dauert, ist aber sicher. Oder wir gehen durch die Gefängnisblöcke und setzen uns dem Kampf aus. Deine Entscheidung.
Let's go for the Kampf.
Nehmen wir uns die Gefängnisblöcke vor. Ich bin heiß.
Yeah. Alright.
Wir hier Delta 2, wir sind unterwegs. Ende.
I should already have this cog tag that's over here.
6-4 in Position. Fox 1, Fox 1.
6-4 hier Delta 2. Nicht schießen! Wir sind im Gefängnis. Over!
Roger. Halten Feuer. Schnellsten Standort ändern.
Roger.
Wenn die Zentrale wüsste, was ich hier mache, säße ich in der Scheiße. Los!
Yes, I know the tac map. Do you press the buttons or do... Oh yeah, that's right. Kick the door down. Yeah, I've played Gears before. Prima.
Teufel geht da im Gefängnis ab.
Das willst du gar nicht wissen.
Yeah, they've been doing some messed up shit in this prison.
Bodeneinheiten unter heftigem Beschuss. Wir sind von Feinden umgeben.
Don't want to see the showers.
Verstanden. Rufen nach Verstärkung. Ende.
Markus, der Turm!
You can say the douche dosh, or the douche dos. You could say that the douche dos is not something you want to interact with. Yes, I understand cover system.
King Raven, Delta 2. Ein Locust auf der Brücke. Ende.
Warte, und los geht's.
Oh, I forgot I'm doing this in hardcore.
Zurück in dein Loch. Bereit zum Schuss.
6-4, wir sind auf dem Weg zu euch. Ende.
Verstanden, wir räumen bereits den Bereich.
You know, I forgot how clunky that the first Gears game was.
Markus, schnapp dir die Granaten.
Also, didn't realize that my mic was turned all the way up. Holy shit, I hope that doesn't fuck up. Oh, I can pick up 4. Alright. Flagwurf!
Feuer! Zurück in dein Loch!
Oh yeah, you should have stayed in your Dreikäsehoch cover.
Markus, nutz deine Granaten. Ja, wir sind gut, was? Munition schnappen.
Yeah, Munition! What do we got over here? I think I already have this. Oh, it's more ammo.
Markus, sie kommen durch die Tür. In Deckung.
Oh yeah, well I'll give them a granata at the tour. Oh, Jacinto Maximum Security Prison. I didn't realize this was supposed to take place in Jacinto. Fragwurf! Yes, ein Kameraden is down. I will get him. Miss! Come on, pretty boy. Show me your face.
Oh ja!
Now you got a prettier face.
Delta 1 hier, Delta 2. Sind bereit zum Herausholen. Ende.
Verstanden. Feindliche Einheiten gleich da drüben, Ende. Ich sehe sie. Los
Oh god, the frame rate. It's usually just around this area that the frame rate drops like massive.
Markus, linke Seite.
I don't think it has much of anything to do with the system.
Könnt ihr sie aufhalten, Ende. Negativ, wir können nur ein...
Maybe not even the optimization.
Auf geht's.
Negativ, negativ. Sind auch unter heftigem Beschuss. Stand by. Sie kommen.
Markus, linke Seite.
Bewegung. Scheiße. Hier, legt ein. Bin getroffen, bin getroffen. Die Steuerung.
Well,
6-1 ist unten. Wiederhole, 6-1 unten.
yeah, they're taught. Oh, did I grab anything here?
Wir brechen den Einsatz ab. Wiederhole, wir brechen den
Oh,
Einsatz ab.
cool.
Holen jetzt Delta-Trupp raus.
Seid das Gedankens. We only need eins. Yeah. Good.
Delta, unter der Erde bewegt sich etwas. Over. Sehe ich auch. Was ist da los? Was weiß ich?
Markus, wir müssen jetzt los zum Raven.
Yeah, let's go to Raven.
Los, los, los.
Let's go. Auf geht's.
Willkommen beim Delta-Trupp.
Wohin geht es?
Ambry Square. Colonel Hoffmann wartet auf uns.
Hoffmann. Ah, scheiße.
Das wird heftig.
Hey, bist du der Markus Phoenix?
I just
der
love
in
Carmine's
Last Four Fields
voice.
gekämpft hat?
Hey!
Klar.
Bist du Marcus Phoenix?
Nicht wirklich.
He's just so excited. Like, I almost like it better than the English. Wait till you hear Coltrane's voice, though.
Ein Verräter wie Sie hat die Uniform nicht verdient.
Scheint so, als könnten Sie jede Menge Hilfe gebrauchen.
Zur Seite! Lieutenant, gute Nachrichten. Wir haben einen Plan, den Krieg ein für alle Mal zu beenden.
Sicher, klar.
Sensoren erfassen alle Feindbewegungen, Sir. Ganz nah.
Hello there.
Locust! In Deckung! Bewegung! Mist! Wir haben jetzt die Leichtmassenbombe. Diese Bastarde erledige ich mit einem Schuss. Aber ohne die Zieldaten funktioniert das nicht. Darum brauchen wir den Resonator. Der erkennt die Tunnels. So können wir die Hurensöhne in ihren Löchern treffen. Jetzt bin ich sauer. Da oben! Kontakt zum Alpha-Trupp abgebrochen. Letzte Übertragung kam vom Embry Square. Gehen Sie da rein, finden Sie die Leute und setzen Sie diesen Resonator ein. Werden wir aus der Luft unterstützt? Machen Sie Witze? Sie sind die Unterstützung, Mann. 2 noch. Nemazist lassen unsere Vögel nicht in den Bereich. Also müssen sie zu Fuß da rein.
Wir sind im Arsch.
Alles klar. Aber der Leutnant hier versorgt sie mit Infos.
Ja, Sir. Und im Moment wäre es das Klügste zu verschwinden.
Sie, tun Sie's. Ich erwarte 110% von Ihnen, Phoenix.
Für Sie mache ich das nicht.
You know, it's kind of funny because
Noch mehr Feinde! In Deckung!
it's almost like this is all Quiet on the Western Front, but if it was an action film.
Geht aufs Haus. Viel Glück, Delta. Die Treppe rauf. Einfach warten.
He just disappeared. What? Weird. I can pick up his hammer burst. That's cool. Controls are weird. There's something I'm gonna have to get used to.
Es geht los. Bringst du es noch?
Es geht los,
Wir
yes.
sehen, oder?
Fienden!
Schön!
Remember, children, stay behind something that is dry Käsehole. Damn, I'm really sucking on the actives. You want a piece of me, buddy? What the fuck? Dang. You gotta love old games and the ragdoll physics. It kind of reminds me of when I used to play Killzone, the first one on PS2. That game had some really messed up ragdoll mechanics, and it made it the best game I've ever played when I was little. It's quiet. It's quiet.
Markus! Markus, linke Seite!
You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have played this on insane mode. I mean, it doesn't matter entirely because I have completed on insane before. So in terms of achievements, if I just wanted to switch it later, I will. Shun. Oh, I can't wait to give orders. You guys are gonna love that shit. Come in here, Sir. Gimme. Ooh. That's a lot of Kugel. I think my sensitivity's all the way up, and yet it's still clunky as hell. You want to come in house? Do we have Konan? Yeah! Let's see if he says it. No, he didn't say it. Nah, we'll save it. It'll be useful. Oh, they're flanking! Oh, 9! Yeah. I played Big Dumb. I thought my bots would have been around me. I guess not. Marcos! Alright, let's see if he says the magic words. Nope. Fine, I'll say it. Frag Wolf! Blutfein, Blutgott. Well, good thing they got me some more Granaten. Flagwolf!
Feuer!
Loch versiegelt.
Oh. Schön! Come on, Schweinhunde!
Der nächste!
It's just a game of peekaboo now. I am out. Oh yeah, Kopfschuss. Alright, what do we got? We got the Hammer Burst, which is, oddly enough, really good to have. Not the biggest fan of using the Nasherin campaign. Alright, come in house. Hello, Carmine. Well, finally these guys are up here with me. Frag Wolf! Maybe he only says it in co-op. Eine Made weniger. Yeah, I could be Marcus's German voice actor.
Auf geht's.
Actually, interesting fact, I think Sid from Gears Tactics, the English voice actor, actually does the German voice lines as well. So, yeah, I think I should probably do a little thing about, like, games that the voice actor does both localizations. Be neat. Neat. Anyways. You got the codes, Kim? Kontrollpunkt.
Zentrale, hier Delta. Haben Alpha gesichtet. Mögliche Opfer. Keine Spur vom Resonator.
Roger, Delta. Weitersuchen.
Ich öffne die Tür. Ich hab den Code.
Yeah. He said the line. Oh. We can quit the game now, guys. He said the line. Let's play over. Come on. Touch my butt. Blut für der Blutgott. The music of this game reminds me of Predator. Fuck! They did that on purpose. But yeah, maybe that's why I never heard what them say, like, Fragaus, or more importantly, Fragwolf. Because he doesn't say it on single player, only if you're playing co-op. I was playing this with a friend a while back, trying to get some footage. Let's say that footage got corrupted. And, it was just amazing. Because I would always think they would say Granate aus, not Fag. Oh, Scheiße! You want to feel my teeth? Yeah. What do we got? You know, that is an interesting thing, though. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they still are using Joe... Is it Joe DiMaggio or John DiMaggio? I don't know. I get it mixed up with the baseball player. But they're still using the English voice actor for all the grunting. You know, gotta save that beautiful German voice. Gotta preserve that. But to be honest, I'm not... I guess you can kind of save money on that. I'm not really sure. I don't know, like, German voice acting laws. I just know what they're saying. And half the time, I don't even know. Anyways, what do we got? Was ist das?
Nun, es könnte Alpha sein.
Die Hundemarken sind weg.
Ist das der Resonator?
Nee.
Was nun?
Holen wir den Resonator.
Markus. Was denkst du?
Was ich denke, könnte Alpha sein. Oder auch eine Falle der Locust. Es gibt nur einen Weg, das herauszufinden.
Unser nächstes Ziel ist das Haus der Souveräne. Geradeaus, schnell.
Oh, maybe that'll be important later. Just like that Rolex in Die Hard.
Red Wolf! Fire!
Yeah, he just says Foya. That's a shame. Oh well, I'll say it for him. Because it's the most beautiful way to say grenade out. Or frag out. Frag aus is temporary. Frag Wolf is eternal. Come on. Show me that cute little coat of yours.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. What the fuck? I'm just trying to wall bounce. I only have one grenade left. Was there more? I think I wasted them. There has to be more, but not in somewhere. Aha, yeah.
Hab sie.
Ooh. They're giving me all the candy. Oh, Munitionen. Eat fuck! Ah, don't let him touch me! I'm just a little boy! I'm just a kleiner Jungen.
Fragwolf!
He said it! He said the line! Flag off! See, I wasn't bullshitting. It's my favorite. Gotta appreciate that. Frag off. And thus, the dream was made true.
Oh, yeah. Schön.
You know, I seriously thought I was gonna play this in what the fuck did I just do? I thought I was gonna play this whole session without him saying frag wolf and just seem like a fucking idiot. But nah. I still seem like an idiot. But I'm a right idiot. Oh!
Bereit zum Schuss.
Why am I sticking my head out?
Wir sind gut, was? Munition schnappen.
Yeah. I do need some Munitionen. Ooh, more frag. What?
Wir
Ah.
müssten doch inzwischen ein verdammtes Mittel dagegen haben.
Sicher. Es wurde alles probiert, aber nichts klappt. Die Locusts kommen nach Belieben. Wegen so etwas hatte ich als Kind Albträume. Scheiße. Auch hier noch.
Time to remember, recovered 11 cog tags. Wait, why is that in English, but then the frickin' Xbox game bar says is in German? What? You guys won't see that, but I see it, and it's cringe. Act 1,
Wir müssen uns
Ascha.
wohl trennen.
Well, linkt Fahrt an.
Phoenix, Sie mit Carmine nach links. Dom und ich nach rechts.
Ja, Sir.
Yeah, I'm going left because, like, no fucking way am I gonna talk to that Troika.
Maden!
Come on.
Verstanden.
Flag off.
Flankiert sie!
Turn him into bits. Wait, aren't you the guy that's supposed to be on the Troika? What are you doing down here? He came to say hello. That looks like some fine whisker. Anything in here? Somebody else is on the Troika.
Oh, yeah.
So, something I really do not like about the newer Gears of War games in difficulty is that, the original Gears of War games, the higher you put the difficulty, the more powerful your guns were, but you took... Sorry, oh my god. Entschuldigung. So, you dealt more damage, but you also took more damage. And it made it feel fair. In the newer ones, the enemies are flat-out bullet sponges, and that is dumb.
Mit Aufklärung.
I don't like it.
Rechts. Zuerst auf ihn zielen.
Yeah, we'll flank him. This is where we just, like, pick at him. And plus, if you get an active reload, you do more damage, too. They still have that same principle in the newer games, but it does not work as well as in this one. Yeah. Kugel.
Hier sind Locust im Anmarsch.
Get to the Troika!
Jemand
Auf
auf die
geht's!
Troika.
Los, los, los! It's in lead! Yeah, Blut für der Blutgott. Look at them just line up. Alright, get in line, Timmy.
Gut so, Leute. Jetzt suchen wir nach dem Resonator. Auf geht's.
We need to get ready.
Noch mehr Locust!
It's only eins mehr. No, he's gonna fuck me in this! I was in the corner, afraid and petrified. But Big Daddy Dom came to save me. Anyways, we are actually at our 30-minute mark, so I'm gonna make my cut. And what time is it? Yeah, can do one more. Eine mehr.